What is up, my nerds? Welcome to a little reaction clip I have for Mortal Kombat 1. We're going to react in a few minutes, to the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. Now, I think it's going to be the year of the fighting game. That being said, because we got Mortal Kombat, we got Street Fighter, both coming out this year. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Because fighting games has a deep-rooted part of my life. I used to play Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter on the Super Nintendo. I had Mortal Kombat 2, and I had Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I played Mortal Kombat 2 a little bit because it was really hard for me, being young, and trying to go up the ladder, even on easy mode, it was almost near impossible for me to get to Shao Kahn. And I mainly played Street Fighter because it was just easier for me to play. I got really good at that game. Then I had Soul Calibur, then Mortal Kombat had those games where, they started implementing swords, and then there were Shaolin monks, which was more of like a third-person-ish game, like you and your friend could play as Liu Kang and Kung Lao. I always played Kung Lao because I wanted the hat. I had these special fatalities where I could chop people in half, and that was a really underrated game. I love that game. They should remake that game. Hey, remake Mortal Kombat Shaolin monks. Then Armageddon, where Liu Kang was actually dead. He was like a zombie in that game. And then you had Mortal Kombat 10 cinematically, and graphically we started getting further and further, and so is Street Fighter. So I think it's the year of the fighting game. I think it's time to kind of have something different than the FPS. Let's put the FPS on the shelf for now. Let's put it on the shelf. Let's have something new. Not really new, but just something different, There's so many FPS shooter games out there that I don't know. It's kind of been played out to me. I love a good Call of Duty game, Battlefield, all of them. I love it, but I don't know. It just seems like FPS has kind of had the reins for so long that something new and different will be a breath of fresh air for me. Let me know what you think. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think FPSs will never be washed? Do you think fighting games suck? But to me, they're really cool. They have their place in the gaming world. Same with racing games. But yeah, let's hop in. Let's react to the Mortal Kombat trailer. So yeah, let's react to this right here. Likely mature 17 plus, may contain content inappropriate for children. I'm sure it is. Mortal Kombat is very gory and inappropriate. So I have no doubt that this trailer is going to be pretty messed up.
It is time.
Graphically, it just looks so amazing. Cinematic trailer, this looks really good. I mean, we've had stuff like this for a long time, but
reality, to a blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth.
Look at the scenery. It looks like a movie, like a real movie. They're in a movie. Someone's in real life shooting the scenery here.
And peace.
So is that Kung Lao? Well, never mind. Let's continue.
The choice is yours.
That's Kung Lao. That's Kung Lao right there.
Live in quiet serenity.
So that must be Raiden right there. Katana, what's up, girl?
To dwell in joyous prosperity.
This is amazing.
or bitter rivalry.
Oh, God. Melina. I can't stand that woman. Or whatever she is. Not woman. Scorpion, what's up, buddy? Sub-Zero. Hold up. Pause. Well, yeah, pause right there. Scorpion, Sub-Zero. I need you guys to go to couples counseling. I need you to sit at that table, drink some tea, and have like a couples counseling session because you two have been having this beef with each other for too long, like way too long. And y'all need to work it out because you both messed up. You know, you both got problems, and let's just squash it right now. Let's just squash it right now. Scorpion say sorry to Sub-Zero, and Sub-Zero say sorry to Scorpion, and we'll end it and work together as brothers because there's bigger issues than just your two stuff. You know, you've been holding grudges too long, and you know, just time to end it.
Or united as brothers.
Okay, I jumped too quickly. I thought that they were going to start duking it out in the restaurant right there and messing someone's establishment up. And then, yeah, and then that person would be out of business. But I jumped to conclusions. They are going to work together, I assume.
But a storm is brewing.
Now the tournament.
Soon you will
Hey, it's Liu Kang, buddy.
that even in this new era, one constant
Shao Kahn again. That's not Shao Kahn. Whoa, hold up. Shang Tsung's back. Shang Tsung is always starting something. Even in the older games, he was always plotting, always doing something and mess things up.
There is always something worth fighting for.
Ugh! Yee! Not Kung Lao. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I'm pausing. I was just blindsided by the graphics of what I just saw. I mean, when he slices open Scorpion's throat, and you see like his larynx, like esophagus, whatever. I'm not a doctor. Whatever's in there. Oh. And then he smashes Sub-Zero's head, and you just see, like just all over the floor. That threw me off. And then he's like gouging out Katana's eyes, breaks Melina's neck, and then chokes Kung Lao and sucks his soul out, which is sad because I love Kung Lao. Why does he have to die? And now it looks like he's about to fight Liu Kang, and it can't end well for you, buddy. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, Lord. Oh. Liu Kang just made you his little brother. Like, you get the younger brother who maybe gets a little growth spurt, gets a little bit of more muscle, then still messes with the big brother, thinking like, oh, I'm going to take out the big dog. And Liu Kang just big dogged you pretty quickly. Let's see that kick one more time. I want to see that kick one more time. Oh, God. It looks amazing. Hate to see my boy Kung Lao dying. But look at Shang Tsung's face. That's amazing. All right, you ready? Here we go. Sit down. That's right. Lay down.
You have chosen to defy peace.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have chosen war with a god.
Show him the business. It's amazing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who comes up with this? Like, whose job is it to be like, yeah, so what if, Liu Kang does like a fatality on him, right? Does the old school dragon thing, and then he comes up from above and squashes him in half, and you just see blood and entrails pour out of him. Like, who comes up with that? It looks amazing, though. I keep pausing it. I am sorry, but it looks amazing. I can't get over the art and just, it looks it's so beautiful. And if the game looks as good as the cinematic trailer, I think it's going to be an amazing game. It's in our blood, September 19th. Ooh, pre-order get Shang Tsung and beta access May 19th. Hey, well, there we go. That's the trailer. Thoughts? Cinematically looks amazing. If the game looks anything like the trailer, we are in for an amazing game. Second, them fatalities were crazy. I say cinematically looks amazing, but the fatalities were very graphic. The rating of mature was correct because, wow. Pre-ordering for Shang Tsung, though, is pretty interesting. Why can't we just have Shang Tsung? Why do you have to pre-order? Like, what happened to the old school ways of just having everything when you bought the game? I can understand, like pre-ordering for, like, special skins or, like, costumes and stuff. That's kind of cool. Like, I remember one Mortal Kombat game you could pre-order to get, like, a retro fit for Sub-Zero and Scorpion and stuff. That I can make sense. Pre-ordering for a special gun, sure. Or, like, if you're playing FPS. But pre-ordering for a character that, like, should already be, like, he's one of the main characters. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I'm very excited for this. It's been a while since I've played Mortal Kombat. I kind of fell off because I got into the whole FPS craze. So again, I think FPSs need to take a back seat for now. Let us enjoy Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and let just see people rage quit. Like, that's the fun part when you watch people have these competitions and they rage quit and slam controllers because of that. Have you ever seen a Nintendo Smash competition? Watch a couple. It's hilarious. Maybe we'll have a video of it. It's crazy. But yeah. So it says pre-order May 19th. It's actually May 21st now, so we're late to the game. So I could go on and pre-order this. Not pre-order, download the beta, and we can play it. And I'll play a little bit on the Nerdy Mind Gaming. Yeah. Which also, check out the Nerdy Mind Gaming channel on YouTube. Episodes come out on Saturdays. So we'll play. I'm trying to finish up Hogwarts Legacy, which I think I'll do first. And then I have a PC, which was donated to me by my buddy Jason. Thank you, Jason, as always. I keep saying thank you. And I cannot say thank you enough because he donated a whole PC to me. He said, hey, here's I have an extra one, and it just sits here so you can have this one. I'm like, I can have it? Like, wow. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's not going to go to waste because I'll play some Steam games. Jason will be on there with me. We'll play some Steam. Have a couple other guys. We'll get into some other things like Pummel Party. Some other Steam games that I actually wanted to get into. But yeah, leave a comment on what you think. If this is the year of the fighting game, are you excited for Mortal Kombat? Are you excited for Street Fighter more than Mortal Kombat? Let me know which one do you think is better in your eyes. But as always, stay nerdy, my friends.